Right, here we go, I'm back. God's sake. Goddamn PS4 with stupid errors, man. Alfred was talking and all of a sudden it went, on blue screen. Oh, there's an error just occurred. Just ended the stream instantly. And the whole thing, I had to restart this whole scene again. That is so long.
I thought I might find you here.
It's so depressing doing this.
The news was upsetting.
Oh, dude, the whole fucking thing again.
You should
so
see
annoying.
this.
I hate doing this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never will. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Okay.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Fucking deodorant, man.
The truth is, they are billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible.
Jesus Christ.
That kind of money taints you.
Go to
I'm already there, Bruce. Right alongside you.
Whew. Gee.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the
Yeah,
whole
if you heard that
enterprise
spraying, it was me
with his
spraying
name.
deodorant.
Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone,
Got him a
they
mouth.
were partners. Nothing
Oh.
happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone. The papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you
Oh, cheers,
were
everyone.
all alone. I just couldn't get out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Are you sure about that? No, I'm joking.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night.
Since that night.
When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
And Martha.
He was
don't
simply
forget
too
that.
well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Because you looked at it
I
the
can
wrong
recall
way.
every moment of that night in vivid detail.
It says detail, it's
Maybe that's
detail.
wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Detail. Detail. Come on, bitch. Let me do something.
I want him standing here.
No, it was called Crime Alley because of this. That was because of that
And
reason.
what would the Batman
It was
do
named
with his
Crime Alley because of
parents'
them
killer?
deaths. That's why.
The
It wasn't
possibilities
called
are
Crime Alley
frightening.
beforehand.
I wouldn't trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
It's called Crime Alley because of the reason, because of their murders, their deaths. That's the only reason why it was called Crime Alley. I'm pretty sure, anyway, so.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are.
Look
He
at
would
that
be so
glitch on the
proud
right
to
hand side
see
of the
that you
screen there.
took a
You see
different
that
path.
black thing? So annoying. It's not. I don't know if it's a flashback. It's a flipping transition, but you know. Where the fuck am I looking at now? Oh yeah, looking at that thing, that's it. Oh, British controller. Swear to God. Go to it, dickhead. My God.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater.
Saturday
Did it play
matinee.
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Please don't give me an error again, please. I'd rather have that not happen again. What happens exactly is...
does the memory end?
Okay, good, it's gone past it now.
With my father
That's good.
pleading, you don't have to do this.
And the gunfighters.
And the gunfires.
And after that?
Ugh. Nope.
There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Here comes the glitch. Glitch. Black glitch. Black shadow glitch. Oh, there it is.
You don't have to do this.
Bang.
Don't. This is taking. This is taking.
That glitch is so awful. Bang, 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 bang. Dead.
Bruce, are you all right?
You're right.
It wasn't a mugging.
Assassination.
They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always
Hey,
here for you,
BC.
but this could land us both in hot water.
How you doing?
I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey. And now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this
I already have Bruce.
unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half. He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Well, if it makes the city safer, who cares if a few thugs get hurt?
I care. That's not the city I want to live in.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
Indeed.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it. All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Bruce Wayne. You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. It's like a mausoleum in here.
You know you're going to die in jail.
I'll get witness protection in Tahiti, kid. I'm dying on the beach. Talk like that. You remind me of your father. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
Two killings. And they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
Oh, fuck off.
I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's Park. But you showed me the door.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? There's not much left. If you came for a piece of me. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Good boy. Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. And if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it.
I hardly remember anything about him.
Yet you see his legacy every day in Wayne Enterprises.
He made everyone rich, and you still had him killed.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
There you
The
go.
bastard had to die!
Oh, I see what happens if you didn't do anything.
Hands in the air!
Flipping
Stand
Gordon
down!
drops it.
Get a doctor!
Drops it.
Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Headshot. Right, stop with the buzzing noise, man. That annoys me. All I hear is that beep down my goddamn right ear. Like, chill, man. GCPD, 10:22 AM.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
You got fucking drugged by fucking Vicky Vale.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I?
Why did it go blurred when she was waking
Mr.
up?
Wayne?
Fuck. Wasn't necessary at all.
What's going on? But I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
It's fine, Ellie, don't worry.
There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to. no matter what.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me, like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, fuck off. No one wants you here. You're the person that drugged her.
My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories.
The press can't seem to leave me alone.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's your cologne. Word is there were shots fired, near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Bruce should have flipped her off as the doors closed. That'd been more funny. Would have been the most savage thing ever. Fuck you, bitch. Close the door of the lift.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses. The things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Find her now! Send a strong message. Bring me her head! There you go. You'll be all right. All right.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce,
who's online dating?
With Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
What you on about, BLX? What's going on? Hey, Crowbar. It's morning for you, Jesus. It's night time to me almost.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his salt drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Yo, yeet, wham. There you go.
You lot, come check out this office.
Good to hear, Crowbar.
Where is he? I don't know.
Yo, you. Hello, motherfucker. Surprise, motherfucker.
Let him go.
Batman!
Batman.
It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
Vigilante.
Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those
You
who
don't
made
get
it happen.
no thanks from me.
The only thing you'll get from me is a trip downtown.
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone.
Falcone.
Impaling a man on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself.
BLX, who are you talking about?
Falcone deserved to die.
Clem, no, unhide him now. Clem, unhide him now. Shit, I just fucking unmodded fucking Mr. X, that's bullshit. Don't hide him, what are you doing?
They deserve to be stomped out.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
I like your choice of words. You know how to create an impression. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Haley and CBLX.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely.
Attack?
Mayor Hill's right.
Look for his voice, me. He's British, but I just love it for some weird reason.
I actually attack. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my
Brilliant.
people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with.
Selena.
What's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Beautiful name. Fucking guy, man. Back off. Fuck you, bitch. Stupid bitch. Nope. Okay. Screw you.
Gonna have to try harder than this. Alfred, track down Selena Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Selena. Burling. That's brilliant. Yeah, Penguin did that. Attack! It's well funny when he did that. Oh, that's brilliant. It's amazing. No capes. Bing 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 bing. One sec, guys. Need to go for a sec.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here?
Nudge into him.
Did you hear?
Didn't you see the game here, asshole? Are you blind or something?
My bad. I'm not looking for trouble.
It looks like he found you.
Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the
Wait a minute, I know you. You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
You want an autograph? I'll sign whatever you want.
What the hell did you say?
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, whoa. This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it? Nice one, Bruce. Way to keep a low profile.
Sylvia, I need to tell you something important.
You suck at
Better
pool,
be an
mate.
apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit.
Penguin?
You've got to be kidding me.
Wah.
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selina, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay?
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence, not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I
are gonna bang in bed later.
Please, don't wreck my bar. Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle?
Penguin said hello.
Hello.
Hello. That accent, man. Sick. Hello.
Beat it. We're here for her.
Fuck you, bitch. Damn, boy. Nope. Fuck you. Oh. Oof. Damn. Wham on that beach. She's got some hips.
Not done yet. I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Let's give it to him.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Yeah, that's definitely checking the alleyway, isn't it? Retards.
Are we alone?
Should be fired. Don't know what to do their job. Oh, damn.
Let's get out of here.
Cock tease.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Yes or no, will you take over?
Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
Exactly, bro.
The last voicemail is his.
Cock tease.
Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. The whole world was horrified at what Batman did to Falcone. You terrorized the mayor too. You could lose Gotham's goodwill completely. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
whole city is already afraid of the Batman after what you did to Falcone. Try not to make things worse by going overboard on Hill.
Alfred, I'm not in the mood for a lecture. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye.
She's not there anymore,
You better be
bitch.
back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm coming to pay. Who's there? Deborah! Deborah! Was that you?
It's just you and me, old man.
Old man.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife.
You're leaving out a few details.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited. Security!
Boot it open, boy.
Pick up, goddammit!
Security!
Security!
Shoot your bitch ass up. Bang! Grab his ass. There you go.
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
I want the truth. And I'll break every bone in your body to get it.
You're insane. Just like they say.
I don't give a fuck.
Madman in a mask.
Guess his job done at
Penguin
least.
wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now.
What is this episode?
Penguin
Episode
isn't
2?
the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
Not on my watch.
They'll have to go through me first.
If I had given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight.
No.
I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham.
Oh, your choice made no sense then, because either way, even if he did do that or didn't do that, Penguin still lose. So you know. And this boy.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed, I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
No, I just said it's episode 2, man. Episode 2, episode DOS. Not Tress. Episode 2 is probably the best one because you get to choose whether to save Selina or save Harvey.
I wonder what
And
else
if you
is...
don't save Harvey, then he becomes Two-Face. But then again, he still becomes Two-Face, but proper Two-Face is the one when you don't save him. So you know.
As per your request,
Instead of him
Lieutenant
having
Gordon
his face
has
burnt off
triple
by
security
acid,
at the
he gets
debate.
his face bashed in with
Thanks,
a
Alfred.
light or lamp,
But-
massive light thing.
Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to
No
the
one
mayor.
cares. No one cares.
He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
Probably Selina, because I like seeing Harvey as a proper Two-Face.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
And he looks like this, with his mask off. He looks like a badass.
I hacked into the image feeds from the security
Proper
cameras at the
Two-Face, mate.
auditorium.
Just to be safe.
If you don't
Just to
say,
be
if you
safe.
save Harvey, he doesn't become Two-Faced, but he still comes paranoid and Two-Faced
Hills,
inside.
details
like,
about
you know what I
your
mean?
father.
So
It must have been quite
either way, he
upsetting.
becomes Two-Faced, but he's proper Two-Faced if he gets his face burnt in.
I can't imagine how you must feel.
You know, I'm
To
dealing
learn
with
so
it.
much in so little time.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I
You've got
suppose no
balls,
good can
mate,
come from
balls.
wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever.
Balls, 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 ball, 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 balls. Welcome back, CT.
I'll leave you to it then.
Leave you to it then. Alright, let's fucking go, bitch.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there.
Alright, it's fine.
Now.
No problem, CT. At least you've got it done, it's good. It's all good. It's all Gucci. All Gucci, boys. Bum, 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 boom, 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 boom.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up.
Why? What happened? Are you alright?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat?
Take
They have me
time,
in some
Walker.
back room until the debate begins.
Sorry.
For my own protection, they said. Little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but
My advisors are telling me that I need to... distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now.
I mean, think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability.
No problem, CT. Take your time, as much as you need. Fine.
But here's the
No
thing,
problem.
Bruce.
Without more money...
No worries.
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
You've got some nerve, Harvey. Either we're a team or we're not.
No, of course we're a team, Bruce. Of course we are. Just...
It's fine,
Not in front of the
CT,
press.
it's fine.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Nope. But this choice doesn't make a
Whatever it
difference
takes to
because,
save
you know, I
Gotham.
was gonna say forget it.
No, Harvey. You can forget it.
That's disappointing. Right. Well, look, I have to go. The makeup person is here. Guess they have to
put on my face.
Guess I have to put my face on because I'm going to become Two-Face. Very good pun there, Telltale Games. Very good pun. I have to go and put my face because my face is going to get burnt off. Very good pun. Coming to the very end of episode 2, and I'm going to be leaving it at this episode. I finished it.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I just had the mayor in my ear about your visit.
Oh,
what you
no
did to
one
Falcone.
cares. Shut up, Gordon. Jesus.
Listen, I value you looking out for the city. Really. People are terrified of you.
Oh well.
Including my cops.
I can live with that. Savage.
Fine by me. Just give me the report so I can protect the debate.
Fine. Just do it without splitting anyone in half, huh? The GCPD has orders to take you in.
Nah.
After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really?
Calm
You're gonna
down,
drag
Gordon.
out
We're all
that
on the
dead
same
horse?
side here.
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That,
Hey, Batman.
incident in the
Batman
bar.
gamer.
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor.
What's with that radio
You know,
thing on her
like you
shoulder?
scratch my
What's the
back,
point in that?
I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're
You
going
know you
in.
love it though, but
Alpha, do
you want
read?
them back this dirt?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for
Sounds
Dent.
like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a mass vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Why are you slamming their heads into the back of their heads? Why not the side of their heads? Be executed.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
Yeah.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes.
Vicky
You.
Vale.
Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
What is this controller about, man? Stop fucking doing that. So gay. Oh, look at Catwoman up there. She gets the last one at least.
questions. Ask them questions.
Oh, there she is. Hey, Ninja. Hey, Mighty as well.
If you say so.
Offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
I told you all the truth. You were all Mrs. Rabbit.
Shut your gob. No.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downfall, brothers and sisters of Gotham. You have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that
One of your
ruined
mates?
city.
One of your mateys?
Too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Stab, stabby.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Incinerate the poor, that's a bit fucking actually, you
Really want to hear what I think? Gotham's flawed. Sure. Let's say is it. Flaws make it beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Roll the tape.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
Dad.
I thought your father was dead.
He is dead.
Subject 9.
Master
Mr. Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Go.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Fuck knew he was there. Smoking around.
No! Please! I made a man!
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get your back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent! Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
I'll just random smoke for like a second, not weird.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Fine. Good. Where'd the music go? What the hell happened to the music? That's so weird. Right for his eye. There you go. Fine, Two-Face.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Ladies and gentlemen, Two-Face.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
What are you talking about? Chose Selina twice?
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Well, that was episode 2, so let's get to see the choices.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Let's see the choices. Giving 29.6% of players made Falcone suffer. Shit, there you go. 78.5% of players tried to kiss Selina. 42.7% of players chose to visit Mayor Hill as Batman. 8.8% of players withdraw your funding from Harvey's campaign. 62.1% of players saved Selina over Harvey. And I'm pretty sure I know why everyone chose Selina instead of Harvey. Next time on the Batman Telltale series. Let's just try Maker.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Next time on the Batman Telltale series. Troy Baker's got some badass voice.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader.
No, we're not doing episode 3.
With Hill
I'm
and
going now
Falcone
anyway.
dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
Who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future of this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Well, there we go. Right, I'm going now, guys, so see you later.